Greetings, programs. Pianissimo here, and welcome to Vintage Story on the Rusty Gears server. You can see the big gears in the back, and it's still lacking a second floor. I got a little bit of it built, but first things first, if I go offline, I likely will not be back. We have had some seriously bad storms here, and it's been hitting like the last couple of nights. We had a beautiful day. We went swimming, and storms just rolled in literally 5 minutes ago. Wow. And apparently my game crashed. I'm not really sure why. Am I still connected? Yes, I am. All right, so we will just see if we can get Vintage Story back up. All right. Well, shoot. That's kind of a bummer because I actually still have internet. My game goes down. What's up with that? That's not very nice. Let's see if we can adjust mods, because that might be part of the problem. There, we're back. Obviously, we don't need better ruins. Carry on. Destitute. That's what we used, so we didn't spawn with clothes in the our, I don't know, maybe we'll call it Naked Survivor. Let's see, the one that Poet and I are doing on Monday night. One bed sleeping, tent bag, Terra pretty. Okay, we just leave all the interesting stuff. I don't know why my GUI is not working. Okay. Multiplayer. Let's get back in there. Get back in there. You can do it. Okay, so yes, internet might be an issue. Unless we lost link with the server because a hub is down in between us. I don't remember where our server is. I think it's on the East Coast, which means it's right near me somewhere because I am on the East Coast-ish. We'll see if we can do this thing. Oh my gosh, if anything, let's at least get some of that, the rest of the lab most of the way done, and then maybe on the way of getting the materials for the rest of it. What I want to do is put a little trailer park in the back. We'll call it a tent city, not a trailer park. A tent city, because I think it would be nice if and when, I know we dropped the ball last season and didn't get a download of the world, but I think it would be really cool for everybody to put their tent bags down in behind the town hall. So that would be kind of cool. It would be easy. We just put little pads and paths in between. I mean, that should be fine. And yeah, that'll be fun. But for now, let's try to get the buildings going. I mean, seriously, dude. Oh, we have a special thing that we can do right at the beginning. If we can ever get in. It says it's launching, right? Ugh. We won't make that mistake again. Oh, what mistake did we make, Sid? And hi. Oh my gosh, yeah, clearly my callouts are still not working. Titanium Gaming Media. Yeah, you should be on both Twitch and YouTube. So. Oh yes, yes. Yeah. I seriously regret not following up with that in time. So partly my fault too. Okay. But no, I think a tent city would be really cool back here. Yeah? Just make some paths and put pads. Just enough for everybody to put their tent bags down, so when we have a download of the world, then everybody can see the tent bags. I think that would be cool. Alright. I'm still using the old one that's only 3 high, but I'm happy. I've got a little she shed that fits inside my house. So I cleaned up the books. There's a huge stack of chests that somebody thought it was great to just put them in the middle here. So they're over here, and oh dear, and I'm hungry. Let's go get. Oh, I have food. I have foodish. I still have the meat. Whoa, Chaos is sleeping. Chaos is sleeping and causing chaos. Look at this. Should we go explore this? Huh, Sid? Should we go look at this before we get involved in doing anything else? Look, it's the elk station. It's all bright. That's so cute. Maybe we'll have to bring our elk up. That's really cute. All right. This is gorgeous, by the way. Look at this. The bricks and the way they're inlaid. Just, I love it when you combine like just the natural pattern. Well, I say natural, but you know, the original pattern, and do this. This is just way cool. Oh my goodness. And the gear on the top. Sweet. All right, well, I guess I'm at the front. Oh, looks like we got some leveling out to do. Because I want to be able to go back here and look where I'm stuck. Look at that. Nice. All right. Well, that's it. I told you I'd come looking on my next stream. The great engine. Look at this. Wow. Look at the ceiling, guys. Look at this. Look at, oh my gosh. Now, I plan on doing something similar to this on top of the town hall. It's going to look really cheesy compared to this, I'm sure. All right, so what we do is, this will be something that Sid can help us with. I'm going to put it on, and then maybe he can fancy it up a little bit. Hopefully we get that done within the next couple of weeks. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Is this the... Okay. Oh, yeah. Not the Kimber, or the Suavite, I bet. Look, it's a turtle. It is a turtle! Look how just gorgeous. Yeah, I don't have visual design capability like this at all. It's just beautiful. Yeah, village. Oh, that's just the lore area. Okay. Yes. Oh, is this for prisoners? For people who decide to come on in grief. Resonance Archives. Okay, sweet. That's nice. We can go to the village and maybe look for the new yeah, stuff and things. Wow. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Love the stained glass. All right. I love the little things. Yeah, the village, they had some really nice vendors there. The lore areas. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if we can finish our own buildings. I mean, they don't look anything like this, but at least they could be finished, right? A little Minecraft blocky stuff. Okay. Speaking of credit where credit's due, before I open this, I don't know what's in it. Sid graciously replaced some of the things that got broken on Bricklayers, some admin stuff. So that was very nice of him. We figured out, I figured out immediately after the stream last time what was going on with the orange blocks. So we've fixed that. I figured out how to make the ones that I was making before. And between him and Gran, who so graciously gave me a whole bunch of gold, I've got, oh look, nice. Okay, so these books, I don't know who gave them to me, but these will go in the Great Hall. And a spear. Okay, Great Hall, Town Hall. Anyway, they gave me enough stuff to make an angel belt. Where I put it, be good to find out. Oh dear. Okay. Where, hellos. I thought it was on me. There it is. Okay. So here's all the stuff for the angel belt. Look, I'm 7 silver away from making a lining. Okay, that's something else we need to look at. I might have enough silver now. No, that's right. I'm not getting any silver from my sieving. For some reason, that sieve does not produce silver. I do not know what I'm doing. I may have to just break down and do some bony soil. All right. So, if we're going to make an angel belt, There it is. Man, I missed a little button on the other block game that'll automatically put stuff in. Oh, I guess I need a gear. How much do I need? Where did I leave it again? I rearranged all of my storage too. Looks like I need 7. Oh no, yeah, I need 7 little nuggets. Let me make sure I don't have anything else, but I think that's it. Okay, so now angel belt. No rush for that. I mean, that's just a lining on my lantern, and not that important. All right, eat, and angel belt. Woohoo! Look, I have extra feathers. Ah, Sid, you don't need to hop on, and he saves me. To hop on and save me. Belt. All right. Now, the good news is that we can do this. And now we have creative flight. So, since I'm working on the second floors, and especially with this, oh my gosh, thank you for lending that angel belt to me before we did the last raid, because that was very helpful. It's not something that I like to use all the time, because I'm really used to building in survival anyway. But it's very nice just to have. And I probably wouldn't enable that kind of mod on my regular server. You know, my home world. But for a server like this, perfect. Especially when we're concentrating on building. We're not full-blown creative, but in order to make some really gorgeous builds, some people like to watch the grind, but there's got to be a balance between grind and building, and it's perfect for a server like this. Look at the plate that gave me the nameplate there, the plaque, and I have managed to upgrade the plaques so they're not the ruddy oak signs. Anyway, I think it's looking pretty good, but what we need to do is grab our supplies for that next floor. If you don't mind, mods, I think there's a mod that has like improved handbook recipes. We may take a look, if that's the kind. Positive Aries, by the way, hello and welcome. Let's take a look at that for the next Rusty Gears season then, because if there's like an automatic add to the crafting table kind of thingy-mabob, that would be neat. That would be neat. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. At least out of the main area here. No, I don't want to put it on my back. Let's just go ahead and put it down in here. It's got all the stuff and things. Right. There we go. Aged, I have some aged wood, I believe. We may try to make a few actual bookshelves and put the books in there. Uh-oh, I hear what appears to be a Sid dropping in from the sky. I hear him. Do you want me to come up there? Is that what the deal is? Oh my gosh, he's got a TARDIS. Oh, you kill me. That's great. Oh, thank you, Dr. Sid. Look at this. It's got a bed in it. Because where else would you want to sleep? That's hilarious. Look at this. Is this like the little robot or something? And having not watched Doctor Who and needing to go watch Doctor Who, the inebriated elk is done at original Spawn. Neat. Dalek. Okay. Yeah, see, I know what a TARDIS is, but look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. That's neat. That's really neat. Pause, as I was told. that is what it does. However, I never played with mods, so unsure how to turn it on. Also, never played Minecraft, so Vintage Story is super new to me. Only played Creativerse and Staxel Voxel game. Yeah, I don't know about those. So, but yeah, no worries. You don't have to. Playing Minecraft is definitely not a prerequisite to playing Vintage Story for sure. Thank you, Sid. You're You know, you're not gonna be able to do this very long. I'm about to put a roof on. You have to put the tent bag out back where it belongs. I love that little condo house. I am going to rip that off and make me one. Make me one on I don't know, some server someday. Thank you. Okay. Did I? Oh, I turned my Amsel belt off because I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Take this thing off. Okay. Someone who's been watching, I don't know, might not be someone that's been watching the streams, but someone that knows that we use the books for the thing. I don't know. Feathers, I think I'm going to drop these off in the lab because I don't know. If I put those there, maybe it'll remind me to do that. Oh, that was something I need to do. How do I make aged polished rock? Aged polished. Oh wow, you can do it with marble? Golly, that looks terrible. You're growling. Oh, that's right. The stonemason's blueprint. And I think I went in here and looked for one. Sleep in the heat wave. Yeah, we're all having the heat wave, Sid. Oh my gosh. Once you read the book once, it doesn't... Once you read the book once, doesn't it go to your journal? Yes. Yes, they do. Stonemason. There was one of them that we didn't have that I was looking for. I think that's what this was. This is where I left off. Joiners, glider, gatekeeper. Yeah, we don't have a stonemason blueprint. Which seems ridiculous. I could swear we had one. So I'm going to have to find someone that's got a few aged polished rock. Anyone listening? Just for a future. Just because... See how my steps are like missing a step? So instead of stubbing my toe every time I come down the stairs, that would be... Alright, let's put those away. Right. Stuff that we need to drop off. I don't need the gold anymore, so we can drop it off. And the bones. Alright. Let's go check the status of the lab. And let's go check the status of our traders. We might want to pick up some berries along the way. Do we have